Ariel Sexton works with some of the best coaches and teammates in the Eastern United States. Frankie Edgar, Mark De La Grati, Renzo Gracie, the list goes on and on. But Eddie Ng is surrounded by world champions in every discipline over at Evolve Mixed Martial Arts, truly improving every single day. Ooh, nice left hook there by Eddie as Ariel rushed in. Eddie's jumping on him, landing punches. Ariel's going for the takedown. Doesn't like the stand-up exchange.
It's pushed up against the cage there. For a while there, Eddie.
Eddie's
but this
deep.
is looking dangerous. Oh, slips out. The 1 minute mark of the first round.
Nice stand-up by Eddie. Very good. Ariel keeps him pressured up against the cage. Gonna try to go for the trip takedown.
Tried, but couldn't. Those solid legs that Eddie Ng has, they'll take some.
Right,
very strong
up
in the lower body, Eddie Ng.
Eddie Ng is a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Renzo Gracie as well. But a lot of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts at Evolve Mixed Martial Arts say that Eddie Ng in no-gi grappling is the equivalent of a black belt. So that's very interesting, is when if Ariel's trying to take Eddie to the ground.
Both men in tremendous condition.
Yeah, I mean, in a physique contest, we can go either way, but this is not so. This is a mixed martial arts contest. I wonder if Ariel's a little bit discouraged how quickly Eddie was popping up after that takedown. I want to see Eddie's stand-up game. Eddie's known for blitzing opponents, putting them the forward pressure that he gives. Eddie's landed some nice knees there.
He did a
That's
good
going to
job.
soften him up to the body.
I think that hurt Sexton.
Eddie's looking very sharp on his head movement. His boxing looks good.
Isn't he? But he still hasn't quite got the range. I noticed that earlier in the round as well. A lot of those punches from Eddie falling a little bit short. It's Sexton who has the bigger reach, and that was a good left hand from the Costa Rican. Oh, good right hand from Ariel Sexton. Uppercut. Moved Eddie Ng's head upwards and sideways. And another good right hand from Sexton, picking Eddie Ng off in single punches. Nice left from Eddie Ng.
Very accurate striking coming out of Sexton.
Another good left hand from Sexton. Here, at distance, it's Sexton who has the advantage.
See, now we get to see the ground game of Eddie. Now we're going to see if, I mean, he's managed to pop back up on every single. Let's see what kind of, how Eddie never gets put on his back. So this is the first time in one championship that we have actually seen Eddie Ng on his back. Going for a bit of a ride there. He's using his hips really
so
well.
Strong Eddie, though, isn't he? Difficult man to keep him in one position.
There's an A guillotine. Oh, he pops out of it. Sexton definitely wants to keep this fight on the ground, but he's doing really well in the stand-up exchanges.
Oh, right and left from Sexton. It was countered by a punch from Ng, one of the few punches he's managed to land with. Sexton is evasive. Oh, a great right hand from Sexton. He's having much the better of it in the stand-up, isn't he?
I think that could have bloodied Eddie's nose. Oh, a little bit of a attempt at a throw there. He's liking that right side kick there. He telegraphs it pretty drastically, though.
You're right about the blood on Eddie's nose, and he gets caught again. Sexton's work with his fist is tremendous this evening.
That right uppercut is coming from such an odd angle.
We haven't seen Eddie Ng bullied to this extent. Not that it's been one-sided by any means, but he rarely has this kind of trouble with an opponent.
There's an attempted triangle. He's deep. He's got to saved by the bell.
Was he saved by the bell? Do you think he could have got out of that? How deep was it?
That looks pretty deep. Ariel Sexton has a nasty triangle.
Thrown in this round. Nothing's landed so far. Oh, that landed. My goodness me. A right hand followed up by the takedown.
What a chin on Eddie Ng. That could have knocked the head off of most opponents. That was a brutal overhand right.
What a night Ariel Sexton is having with his fists.
Eddie Ng's getting into mount. Let's see as he worked that. He's got him here. The rear naked choke is deep under the. It looks like it could be under the neck. Eddie's got to fight.
Oh, he has tapped. He thought about it. He decided against it, and then he came again. Eddie Ng